Well, hi. So it's just me today.
That's
we don't
okay.
have staff.
I can talk enough for all of us.
So we are back with Amanda Griesheimer at the Washington Chamber. We are so excited that you're willing to talk to us again. We didn't scare her off.
No, like I said, I can always talk, and fall's a great time in the area. So much going on, so
Crazy.
Happy for the opportunity.
Yeah, so we want to share with you guys all of the amazing things that the Chamber, downtown, all the merchants have going on. Fall is here.
It is, and it really even feels like it. I mean, I've been here for a while, but kind of only in calendar. So
only in calendar.
Today it's fall with the weather too, and I'm excited.
Yes. Of course, I'm still sleepless because I'm 110 degrees always in my body temperature, but a little rainy, overcast. It's so.
It is. We put a fall
background
up for you.
Hello.
Yes.
So tell me about some of the things that. What's the most current, I guess, event?
Okay, like the quickest coming up, probably.
Yeah, because we don't want anybody to miss anything.
I love me some good props. Music at the market.
Music
it's
at the market.
Last music at the market. It's always the second Thursday of the month, and October's our last one. So we'll have Dawgs in the Smokehaus is our featured band.
Dawgs in the
Smokehaus.
Oh.
So if any of you guys know or remember Mike Shilharvey, he worked for Missouri Eagle when they were in town.
Yeah.
This is one of Mike's bands. So
very cool.
yeah, we're excited to have them. And Pulque will be there doing the food. And I don't know for sure what they're doing this time, but last year when they were here, I don't know if you were at them, they did like made to order street tacos. They brought like the griddle, and it smelled amazing.
Oh,
it
my
tasted
gosh.
amazing. It was great. So, and beautiful
fall
weather.
Street tacos.
Right, absolutely. Or really anything they do. It'll be great. So that's a free event. It's Thursday the 12th.
The 12th. So next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Okay.
Will be music at the market 5 to 8, free down here at the Farmers Market, 317 West Main. If you're not familiar. If you're not familiar, also just put on your calendar that Saturdays the market is open from 8 to 1. And so that will go through the end of October as well. Okay. Still lots of produce, lots of things that you can get there. They'd love to see you. We have Matt makes breakfast sandwiches in the mornings.
Oh, what time do they open?
They open at 8.
8, okay.
Yes, 8 a.m. to 1. No, that's fine. And sometimes it's hard to drag out a little earlier. The best produce selection is right at 8, but they're there until, sometimes the farmers are leaving closer to 12 or 12:30, but.
Because they've probably sold out.
Because they've sold out, or they're headed back to the fields for things. Yeah.
Yep, they got things to do. That's awesome.
And things there.
It's also covered for those people that don't know, so don't let the weather scare you away, because it is covered, and it's really a gorgeous area too. It really is neat.
It's so great, and so much going on downtown. So we love that people make the market one of their stops, and some of them do come a little bit later. So once the other shops are down, and they just walk all through downtown. There's so much to see and do, just especially as the weather gets cool like that, walk around with your cup of coffee, just enjoy. There's something, I don't know how to describe it, but there's something wonderful about walking around with your cup of
magical.
coffee. It is.
It's really a little magical.
Peaceful, I think that's what Saturdays are for. If you're not running around chasing kids at ball games and things like that, take some time to just enjoy our community. There's so much to offer.
Absolutely. We usually are running around football, but
right.
They don't play till later this Saturday, so I can actually come out and enjoy it, because normally I would be at the fields by 9 and we're running crazy.
Well,
so, yay!
This week you can get your breakfast sandwich, grab a couple pumpkins. There were some corn stalks, like everything you need to decorate for your. It's at the market, and they're just fun. The vendors are fun to chat with. So
awesome. And then what's next?
What's next? Oh my goodness. So then this kind of goes with the farmers market also. Pumpkin Palooza.
Oh, that is a fun one.
I can go. You know how much I love to do. Hey guys, Pumpkin Palooza. Last Saturday in October. Yes, have that. Take the cheat sheet, and hopefully I won't lead us astray with what I talk about.
No.
So this is another free, really kid-centered festival. So the market will be open all day. The market will still open at 8. The festival starts closer to 10. There's activity booths. Lots of the local organizations and churches have free activity booths for the kids to do. There's some things that do have a separate charge. So the jumping bus
Oh, the monkey bus?
The monkey bus,
monkey
thank
bus,
you. Like I was
which-
so close.
It's only a couple dollars. I
It's just a
think.
couple
It's like
dollars.
yeah.
They have that. There's pony
lot of fun.
rides. There are baking. Hang on, I brought a trophy to
Oh.
present. You have to give it back because we have to give it to a baker at Pumpkin Palooza. There's baking contest. There's a pumpkin decorating contest. There's a giant pumpkin weigh-in. These pumpkins are enormous, great for a photo op. So
This,
yeah.
you know my favorite? Seed spinning contest.
Seed spitting is back.
Oh
so
my
seed spitting
God.
had to go away for a little bit when we were a little bit more concerned about, projecting
Brain,
bodily
right.
fluid. But seed spitting is
Oh my
back
gosh.
this year. Yes. The pumpkin roll. You guys, if you have never sat and just watched the pumpkins race down Cedar Street over here.
No.
Oh, it's a legitimate thing. They put hay bales at the bottom. So
Yeah.
if you're driving along Front Street, there aren't going to be
Safe.
pumpkins just, jumping into your path. But it is great. Lots of fun.
Oh.
So yeah.
Fun.
The merchants do like a candy crawl, so you can walk through the downtown shops also and trick or treat there. They do
the
Babaloo
petty-
will be here.
Yes, Babaloo.
Yes,
so
the
cool.
FFA, Washington FFA is planning on bringing a petting zoo for a few hours. Let me just
Lollipop
What
is
else have
gonna
I
be here
missed?
too.
Oh,
No, you got-
Lollipop.
Yes.
Of course, with the balloon animals. I can't do them.
No.
I'm referencing with my hands like I know what I'm doing. I
You twist
don't.
them up.
I can't
Yeah,
do it.
make something with
I can't
them.
do anything. I don't think I can even make like a hot dog with a
Right.
balloon.
No.
But yes.
Yep, you got it. I think you got it all. So yeah,
so
the
much.
baking contest. So do they bake and bring it down and then
They do, yes, and they're all, of course, more pumpkin themed. There's a pumpkin pie, there's a pumpkin anything but pie, and then there's the decorated cookie contest. So all of this information, registration forms, everything is at washmochamber.org/pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
And if you just get to the washmochamber.org website, there'll be
Can't miss
links
it.
so you can get to it.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is fun. A lot of fun for the kids. They got a costume contest, so definitely have the kids wear their costumes.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And it goes from 10 to 3. Costume contest is usually, I think we moved it back to about 1 or 1:30 or so. Yeah.
So much. I absolutely
much
love it.
to do.
So much to do.
Yes.
All right, so that should wrap up October.
It might.
It might.
I'm looking at the things here. It does.
That's
Oh, I just
28.
had my little farmer's
Oh,
market.
yes.
So don't forget that. Don't forget that. If you just need to know other things that are happening in October, I know you grabbed one of
Right.
the. So these,
So
this
this one.
wonderful little doodad.
Yes,
So
I grab
Emily
one
with the
every month.
tourism department puts this together. It's a wonderful, handy little thing. Pro tip. So these are at a lot of the local shops, restaurants, all the hotels. If you're local, maybe you're not going to a hotel, but you could pop in and get one of these and just see the great
Or
lodging
pop in
options
the
we
chamber.
have. They're always here and down at the visitor center, and they list all of the events coming up. This also is exactly on. There's a digital version just on our community calendar of events. Also at washmochamber.org, there's a little events tab, community calendar. You can submit your own events there. We would love for you to do that so that
Really?
yeah, so people just have an idea. They're not scheduling over. Sometimes it's hard not to schedule over something else, but it's just a good place that you can go and see all of the events all together. And
I did not know that. I learned something new
look
today.
at that!
I love
love when we get to do something new, especially when
Well,
it's
I
something
feel
that you're
like
offering.
that is, nobody has a reason to say they didn't know what was going on because it is all on there.
We try
And if
really
you have
hard,
a private
yes.
event, you can't, you could submit it
Right.
on here and you guys will put it on the calendar.
Correct, absolutely.
Very cool.
Look how that works.
Very cool.
Yes.
Love
so
it.
you can do that. Those are most of the things. Only other thing, we honored our outstanding young professionals
And I was
on Monday.
not in
Well,
town. Well,
there you
I
are.
golfed for a fundraiser.
Oh.
A fundraiser, and I missed the luncheon, but it's always such a neat
It's
honor for anybody to
Yes.
be even brought up, but then recognized.
Right.
So the outstanding young professional.
yes. So we recognized a class of 15 on Monday, and then there's an insert in. It actually went in yesterday's Missourians. So if you didn't see it, make sure you grab one of those. Just great
Up and coming.
leaders of our
That's
community.
right.
They're
Congratulations
wonderful.
to everyone that
Yes.
won, by the way.
Yes.
A lot of well-deserved hard work.
I think I'm out of my things. I brought
Oh,
I just
you're
brought
out
my
of your
t-shirt.
things.
Okay, so I brought my t-shirt just because
Get out.
I was so excited about let us go to the farmer's market. I mean, really. We have a Kids Club at the Farmers Market.
Sprouts Kids
And
Club. What is
when-
that?
You know what? We are going to talk on the People's Couch next year, like to really tell people about this because we're coming up on the end of the Kids Club at the market. But it's just a free program that we offer at the Farmers Market. It's for kids 3 to 10, and they come in. We've got great sponsors that support the program, and then they get 2 tokens that are like kids only get to spend the tokens at the market, but they're good for fruits and vegetables. So it's really just trying to bring kids in, get them and their families in the habit of visiting the market and coming to see us there, and then also they're making the choices to, like, it's their money, like, but they have to buy a fruit or vegetable with it.
Good
so they, absolutely. This year we added a huge banner where they could mark like things that they have tried, like if they tried it or if they loved it, trying to kind of harness the power of peer pressure for good. So then kids were seeing, and they were like, oh, look at all these kids that tried. I'm not gonna lie, okra had a tough go of it for a while. 'Cause they were going everywhere else, like everything had all of these names, and okra was not doing so well. But then some kids were like, okay, I've written my name everywhere else. I guess I'm gonna go get some okra. And they did. And there's a lot of tried it, but there's a few loved it's in there. So it's been a really great program.
We have to talk about that next
Yes,
year.
we will
kick that off.
talk
That's
at length about
amazing.
that. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, really cool.
Well, and then tonight though which is on Main.
It
right?
is, and I'm not so well versed in this. I apologize.
Yeah.
So this one, the Parks Department does this.
Oh, do
Great new event.
Okay.
So Robin there at the Parks office, kind of got this idea and got it started. But yes, it is. They're setting up right now. I'm hoping that the rain holds off for them.
Yes.
People dress up for that, like they come down and do all sorts of things.
I
So
think
it is
there's
a
so
ticketed event, but they and I think was sold out. But such
Well,
a cool
we also
thing.
have the Holiday Expo. We cannot forget about that.
If we're gonna keep
We're
talking,
gonna keep going. We're gonna talk about one more thing.
This is another thing that we do as the farmers market, but we open it up to other vendors as well. So
Okay.
it's the Saturday before Thanksgiving, so it'll be November 18th. And it is just a big craft show, so it will feature a number of our farmers market vendors, and then it will also feature, there are, I think there's like 76 or something booths.
Wow.
Some of them are double booths, so over 65 vendors will be there, and I love that. I mean, I'm trying not to get too far to that right now because I love fall, and we've kind of just gotten to fall, so I'm going to
Let's don't skip over fall.
I'm gonna step on the crunchy leaves, and I'm gonna like smell the amazing pumpkin smells and all of that. But I'm gonna know in the back of my head, like, there are Christmas decorations on the horizon and gifts that I need to buy. So
Well, and this is
Come to
November
that.
18th, so it's still within the
Right.
fall season.
Right.
So while you're out and enjoying your pumpkin spice coffee
Right.
or walking down Main Street, know that you can go on the 18th and up to
Right.
the Elks
Right.
Lodge
'Cause-
and do a little shopping.
Right. Because 1 week later, we're
That's
gonna
right.
have to be pulling out the Christmas decorations and going full Christmas mode. So we're just
Week and a
trying to
half.
help you be prepared.
Yes,
Right.
be prepared. I always wait till after Thanksgiving. The
I
day
do too.
After
I'm-
Thanksgiving.
I
it
am,
happens.
yes, kind of a purist about that as well.
Yes, I know. We have to honor our fall season.
Yes.
And
And
Thanksgiving.
I love Thanksgiving. Yes.
Absolutely. So a lot of things going on. We're going to put the link for all of the events, but there is so much going on, and now is the time. Weather's cooled down.
Yes.
Beautiful outside. Just get out and enjoy some weather.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
Enjoy walking around our downtown area.
Right.
It's
And lots of local pumpkin patches. We've got a few vendors from the farmers market that also have you pick pumpkin patches, cheerbox orchards. There's just so many experiences that you can have with your family right now
Love that
around Washington.
experiences.
Yes, so important. So make those memories. We're happy to help guide you to some areas if you need to.
Check out Pumpkin Palooza. It will be
Yes.
a lot of fun.
And please bake
Yes.
something, bring something, and yeah. Because our judges love when you guys bake things and bring them for Pumpkin Palooza.
So, for the baking contest?
Yes.
So do they have to sign up for that? Or
You
can
can
just
sign
bring
up in
it?
advance. You can just bring it and fill out a form then, but you
Okay.
can pre-register as well, just so we have a better idea of what's coming
I
in.
feel like I need to bring my youngest for the seed spitting contest.
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
Practice. You guys
Yeah.
make those memories. Get yourself
Yes.
some pumpkin seeds and, let
Eat simple.
kids spit in the driveway.
Yeah. I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for everything you do
absolutely.
for our community. It really, it just makes it so special.
Absolutely. Happy
And
to help.
I know it's a lot of work.
It is, but it's so much fun. Like, when you have a job where you're able to just build up the community and be there to support and then create things for people to do, it's fun. It doesn't feel like work. I mean, every now and then it feels like work, but most of the time it's just like how fun to come to a job like this and be able to support our community, and the community is so supportive of us. So
that is true. That is true.
Wonderful little circle.
Wonderful. All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. Hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you.
Happy fall.